Hey, Michael, how's it going?
Jeff, it's going well. It's going well. What's up?
Okay, well, first of all, what's your job title? What do you
Oh, I wish I knew.
do?
I work with the GitHub community to try to provide reusable assets for everybody. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I was in my own head. I'm like, what is Michael's title? I just know you do build a lot of developer assets that are all open source stuff. So anyway,
Yep.
I love that. So you've got a something you're going to show us that can be done in one breath with sensing. So what do you got in mind?
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is show you how to bring up what's called a Docker Compose stack that has a number of different elements that bring up kind of a system to use sensing. Naturally, sensing is a library, but sometimes you want it in a system. And here's a what I'll call a reference architecture. And I'll bring that up using standard componentry like Docker and Docker Compose. That's what you'll see.
And I think
You all
you
set?
mentioned it's going to load two of our truth sets, our synthetic data sets, and you're going to launch our web app, which is our free demonstrator code of a web GUI that's in it's Apache 2 licensed JavaScript. So you're going to even search up a record in that while I'm holding a breath. You're going to launch all this,
Well,
load some data sets, go into the web GUI and search a record. Is that
that's
right?
the plan.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh, by the
I've not
way,
been practicing my breath holding duration, but we're going to see what I can do. One of these days, you guys are going to kill me, okay? And someone's going to have blood on their hands.
blood on their hands.
Okay,
Hey, and
I'm
by the
gonna.
way, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, by the way, other folks can try this. It's at a publicly available URL. Your times may be different than what you're seeing here because once you run Docker Compose the first time, it caches all the images. And so the amount of time for downloading is going to vary among people. In this particular demo, I've run it once, so everything is cached. Just want to be open about that. And you get to see how long it takes just to bring up the stack. That's the important part, really. Are you all ready?
I am. Give me a three, two, one.
You got it. So I'm going to copy these two commands. It's going to download a file and bring it up. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and off it's going, and it's starting to bring up the stack. So let's take a quick look at what this stack is. Let's see, I got to reload that page again so that image comes up. There's that image. All these things in yellow are Docker images. We're going to put some records into a RabbitMQ. We're going to pull them from RabbitMQ. Using sensing, we're going to put it into the database and then pull it out with an API server that gives a RESTful API and the web app. So right now it's coming up. Let's see if it's up yet or not. Let's see, let's go to localhost. My God, it's up already. We're going to look for Robert Smith. And there is Robert Smith. You can stop holding your breath. How long was that?
38 seconds.
38 seconds. Now, by the way, even as we're talking right now, more records are coming in. It's constantly loading. So for instance, if I hit the refresh button here, if I hit this again, you'll see that more things came in and the entity resolution was happening even while we were talking. So in under a minute, you've got all sorts of this stuff working, a fully operational system.
I could have done that while running on a treadmill. That gives me an idea for a future one of these.
Sweet.
Listen, these are great demonstrations because sometimes we find that future customers, partners are like, hey, we're going to schedule like a couple of engineers in sprint 3738. We're going to, to just get the software up and running and do a POC. And I'm thinking like, you just maybe talked about it longer and you'll spend more time moving it around on the project plan than actually just doing it. So these help demonstrate that. So that's really awesome. Do you have anything else? Is that it?
Yeah, I would. I'm taking off your thought right there because you can bring this thing up as you saw in 38 seconds. But where do you go from there is the next question. Well, we're using industry standard components. And in Docker Compose, there is a file written in the YAML style that basically specifies what you're bringing up. Well, heavens, because sensing is a library, you can insert your Docker images into this and pull out ours. You can start here and replace it to your heart's content to build a system that is perfect for you rather than just the one we demonstrated. So it's very tailable, gives you a leg up, helps you accelerate your development process.
You show us well, Michael. You show us well. Making the complicated task of entity resolution easy for developers. Boom! Right there.
Exactly.
Michael Doctor has spoken.
Happy to help.
More fun soon. Bye.
You got it. Good talking with you.
Yeah.